All the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again to a beautiful day, a beautiful Friday. The weekend is here. We done made it of buttons that unfortunately must be checked because it's bad. It is bad, man. I'm sure you already got it by the title or the thumbnail or something, but it is not looking good. We talking about refunds galore. So we got them FGC reactions, video clips, also Dirty Lowe's reaction. So we got a lot, man. But on the bright side, we got a hell of a sponsor. No, real talk. We got one of my favorite sponsors. Let's get that because they have a huge deal, man. If you need some sleep like your boy, they got the answer. So let's get that, then get buttons. Let's go. Butt Check fam, back with one of my favorite sponsors. You remember I mentioned them about a week or so ago? The beautiful people at Manta Sleep with their sleep mask right here. This one is called the Manta Sound Sleep. Material, you got that perforated nice cloth, so it makes it really breathable. And then it got the suction eye cups, so it got that depth. That way, not only does it give you 100% blackout, but like my wife was saying, she likes it because it actually doesn't mess with her lashes. Then the eye cups are movable. So no matter what your size or your shape, you can put these wherever you want. It comes with a charger, so you can charge it right here on the inside, but also controls. And if you don't remember from last time, this controls the speakers. That's right. There's thin speakers on the side. Look how thin that is. There's thin speakers right here. So on both ears, you got speakers that you can control with your phone because there's a free app. You can hook it up via Bluetooth. You can play whatever you want as you sleep. And one more thing I've never brought up are all the add-ons that Manta has. If you go to their website, there's a whole category labeled add-ons. So they have all these extra things that can help elevate your experience with the mask, like these right here. These are the Manta Aroma Dots. They come in 3 different scents, and when you get them out, just one dot will last over 4 nights. And I believe it, because right when you take it out, this whole room now smells like lavender. This is the lavender pack. This is strong, so I could see how it's gonna last for so long. There it is one more time, Butt Check fam. Definitely check out the beautiful people at Manta Sleep for holding us down one more time. Link down below. They got the add-ons, they got the variety, and once again, mask starting as low as 39 bucks. So check out the savings while they last. Now let's get some buttons. Let's go. And all right, now onto them first set of the worst launch in FGC history buttons that need to be checked. I mean, you be the judge as always, but it's bad. Like I said, it is bad. So we're just gonna get right into it. As you know, Marvel Tokon, one of the most anticipated fighting games of the year. I remember like it was yesterday when it was first revealed. People were like, holy shit, the savior. Now, obviously there's bigger games. FGC's in a pretty good spot, you could argue, but when that game dropped, people were just losing their damn mind. Like, oh my God, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Then slowly as it started dropping, they were like, it doesn't really play like we would think. Some people thought it was too easy or too complicated. There was a lot, but the biggest thing was recently the damn open beta dropped like a week ago or something like that, and it was nothing but problems. Some people were able to play it on PS5, but on PC, it was damn near unplayable. But a lot of people were arguing it's just the beta. So chill out. It's probably just locked down or whatever. It's just the beta. When they release the actual game, it's probably going to be legit. Well, they released the actual game and it's anything but legit. Let's unpack. Like I said, y'all check this out. So starting right here with Ryan or Rin saying Marvel Tokon on PC is still as locked down as it was during the beta. No Linux. There is no way to play the game on Linux because it is actively or refuses. And then no modding, no potato mod, no hitbox images, no recolors, no mod rips, no funny fan animations. That has 4.3 thousand likes. Underneath they add saying, damn it, Sony. Now, going deeper right here, others saying, Sony, I don't think you need to run 5 instances of your anti-cheat on my computer, bro. Let me play this clip real quick.
Dear God.
All right, we'll stop it right there. That one almost has 2,000 likes. Then we go over to Reddit. Right here, so they posted this saying Tokon during the tournament. I guess Maximilian was actually having the tournament. Let me play a little clip of this right here. Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeesh. This was the thing that was happening earlier. my god. Oh my god.
Casters didn't even say
Unique
anything.
skill overhead, giving him that red aura. Part of Wolverine's own unique mechanic system. We're going to see a power-up on the next interaction, giving him combo extensions. Oh, defensive mechanics! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, we want defensive mechanics in this house. We like that. And yeah, that's the cool thing about Wolverine. His unique is that he gains
Wow.
like mix-up options, basically.
Okay, you see all this, right? You see all this now. On the screen they said casters didn't even say anything, so a lot of people took that as like lack of a better term, sellouts. Like, y'all were probably paid to stream this, or you're in partnerships with the devs or something. You had all these problems and you didn't even acknowledge the fucking problems. Now, grain of salt, because I didn't watch the whole stream. I just watched the pieces that I showed you. So this is not what I'm saying. This is what the streets is saying right now and what they're arguing about on Reddit right now. Dirty Low even feels a certain type of way. He was like, this is some shield type shit. Now, but if you go down below in the comments, some people see it a different type of way. They're like, well, what should they have said? Look how badly optimized this game is, how embarrassing. Sounds like a great way to lose another gig, or a great way to get another gig. You know, same thing. And if the world was fair and objective place, yeah, keep it going. To be honest about what? Others are like, they could have done so much more than just flat ignoring it though. And then I have a genuine question to the why though, or why do we hold celebrities at these standards when they can't hold your own self to them? And oh, it seems like a connection issue. Don't have to call it good or bad, but you can acknowledge what we're all seeing, and probably should have said, yeah, maybe something like launch date, folks. And Max is a sellout. See, yeah, more of that debate. And goddamn, Sony. And I mean, yeah, that's like what commentators do. So back up here to Max is a sellout. He suddenly he'll change his mind or his opinion once the money dries up. So you see back and forth. And like I said, Dirty Low's the one that sent that to me. And he felt some type of way. He was like, how are people not saying anything? Like I said, once again, grain of salt, because I don't know if later on in the stream or in the beginning of the stream that they did point it out. Like, okay, it's launch day, folks. We're having some hiccups here. I don't know that. They were more than likely playing on PS5, I would imagine, because those seem to have the best experiences right now. PC is what we're mostly focusing on, like, because that's the whole thing. That's the whole issue. Everybody with the PC, like, it's unplayable on PC. So once again, I could only go off of what I'm reading in the clips. And people right now are like, how could they not acknowledge it? But once again, you got that debate saying, well, why do they have to? Y'all be the judge, like I say. But continuing on, we got F-Champ right here. Marvel Tokon News, they posted this saying performance, I guess, optimization for Marvel Tokon. So they posted an update saying reduced CPU usage and improved overall performance, improved shader warm-up, optimized input responsiveness. And then F-Champ quote retweets this, simply saying, lies, nothing was fixed. What the fuck? Then continuing on, we got Sonic to the Fox talking about Marvel Tokon is literally unplayable online or online on PC. Please fix this shit. Oh my God. Then you even got Jayuna right here talking about something is wrong with my game. Hashtag Tokon. And you see the screenshot right here that has 1.4 thousand likes. And if we get even deeper right here, Marn talking about all you rich fucks with PS5s are so lucky I can't play Tokon. Fuck. Then continuing on, we got Joe Silly talking about, I don't know how anybody or anyone genuinely believed these people would fix the PC performance in 10 days, which we obviously heard a lot of. And then right here, ran Marvel Tokon on PC, 1080p, low graphics, runs like shit. Then I ran it again, 1920, 1200, high graphics, suddenly 55 plus frames per second. What the fuck is this port, bro? Then you got Mr. Crofts right here talking about, I'm still having major problems with Tokon on PC. It runs terribly. Then he adds right here, and on PS5 you pretty much have to turn off the crossplay or you'll have terrible connections. Sad times. That has about 700 likes. Underneath it I see Noisy Child that says, I don't even turn off crossplay, but I avoid PC players like the plague in lobbies. Turning off crossplay turns the game into a desolate wasteland. But we get even deeper with K7 saying, I legit cannot even open Tokon to play it. Anyone have a fix? You see another error message. What else we got? Not the type to make these type of posts, but the state of Marvel Tokon on PC is unacceptable. Lots of fans were excited and had high hopes about the game. They made statements that were promising, yet I don't feel any difference in how the game runs. Truly disappointment. That one has almost 800 likes. Now, wrapping it up right here with Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is not having a good launch on Steam. And you see some of the stuff we already know, and they posted a screenshot. I guess this is all the blocked countries, because remember that was another thing. They were saying, like, I guess Sony blocked so many countries with this game through the PSN issues, and it was like, what was it, like 130, 140 countries? People were trying to get a petition going to remove some of those countries. It's a lot. You have that on top of this. This, once again, one of the most highly anticipated games ever. Holy shit, in the day and age that we live in, isn't technology supposed to be better? In the future? Are we supposed to have flying cars and shit like that? Well, we probably do somewhere, but we don't got them. What I'm trying to say is, how the hell is we in this state in 2026? This is the future, baby. And we're dealing with this. It's playing exactly how it did during the beta. Now, don't get it twisted. There are people out there still enjoying it. I do see some comments, and it's usually from people on the PS5. And they're like, yo, I'm experiencing a good connection. I'm enjoying the hell out of the game. But on the other side, you know, you got PC, you got Dirty Low. I was going to play his message, but I'll wait because he wants to film tonight. So we'll wait there. But long story short, he refunded it. He was looking forward so damn long to play this game. He was hoping they would have fixed the issue somehow. And he was like, it is literally unplayable and it sucks because his brother kind of got out of fighting games. We all came up playing fighting games. His brother was right there with him. Matter of fact, when we first talked about filming the show called Bogus Journeys, it was his brother that was supposed to be my co-host. And that all got, you know, kind of fell through and it became Dirty Low. Anyway, long story longer, what the hell I'm trying to say, his brother's recently getting back into fighting games. And the first one he's starting with is Street Fighter 6, but Marvel Tokon. And he has a PS5. Dirty Low does not have a PS5 right now. And Dirty Low's pissed because he's like, I can't even play with my damn brother. And basically welcome him back to fighting games. You know how much that sucks right now? I don't know how long it's going to take them to fix the damn, you know, to fix this port. There's another tweet now that I read this that reminds me of kind of the point that we're bringing up right now. Right here from Evan. He posted this today, saying, I don't understand why fighting games consistently have to be the worst made games of all time. I bought so many fighting games that I have regretted to the point of wanting a refund. Like, how is almost every fighting game buggy, missing features, ports suck, input lag, etc.? I even see freaking Spooky. Y'all know Spooky right here. He posted this saying, very hard to recommend Tokon at the moment. Mixed net play experience. No Daredevil character again. No mix BB tag /2XKO with full characters instead of 2. Price tag is high for a game with very little single player content. I feel obligated to play this game rather than excited. Damn, that was deep right there. He said, I feel obligated to play this game rather than excited. And that's from Spooky. And this almost has 700 likes. And underneath that, I see Chris F talking about micro stutters and Marvel Tokon PC confirmed on my rig. See the frame graph on the top left. Refunding if there's no official update soon. And it continues on, like right underneath that post. If you just scroll, you see Alex Vaya. And he's talking about on a positive note, talking about we got it to play running at Barcode. Casuals Vuelich stations now. They're playing on the damn cabinets. Come get some games in. Look at that. They're playing right there, and then right underneath that, they're talking about would seem that the Linux users are not making any progress running with Marvel Tokon. You see all-time mostly negative, 24% out of 57. Then we got some more positive ones, and underneath it, talking about it had a lackluster Steam. You see these charts right here. So back and forth, I can't even say that because it's mostly just negative. But every now and then, you'll see somebody probably on the PS5 having a great experience. That's happening right now. I don't know what the hell they're going to do. Obviously, they have to change something. They have to make a statement. Whatever they do, if they do an update, we'll definitely keep you guys posted. I can't wait to see what Dirty Low has to say about this. So we'll film today and post it on the second channel. How y'all feeling? Let me know. There it is one more time, Butt Check family. Appreciate the massive love. I will see you soon, either tonight on the second channel or tomorrow morning on Button Check. We still got more EWC action with Tekken 8, and oddly, it's blowing Street Fighter 6 out the water with numbers. And I don't know how the hell, I'm really confused. Not to shit on Tekken 8, but holy shit, it's killing it with views over there. Either way, we have so much more to talk about. How you feeling about this? I'll see you soon. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, even though this is going on, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
So I finally got Marvel Tokon working on my Steam machine, as you can see right here. And just for proof, these are the buttons that I'm pressing. So this is not like a stream. It's not anything like that. It's actually running off the Steam machine, and I will show you how to do that in a second. So it's actually pretty easy. There's a ton of tutorials online. You just need to have a Windows boot drive, which is right here. This is my Windows boot drive that boots into Windows anytime I need it to. This way it tricks the whole system and makes it think that, you know, I'm running on a Windows device. However, I didn't get rid of my Steam OS. I still have a 4 terabyte in there that lets me play all my other games that don't have any Linux issues. This is only for the, you know, the crappy games that have Linux issues. That's the device that I use for them. And then once I want to go back into my Steam machine, I turn it off and just disconnect that, because, you know, Windows just sucks. I love Linux. I never knew it was this good until I started playing these games. And I really wanted to play Tokon, but I wanted to play it on the Steam machine without streaming. And it works beautifully. It works fine. Hopefully they fix this whole situation and we can just play it natively. Come on, Sony. Come on, Arc Systems. Jeez.